Hi legends, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching the best and worst rated episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place Season 2. Season 1 was already done like a couple weeks ago, so you can check that out up here. We will get straight into this. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, check out my socials, and you can join the Patreon where you will get the full-length reactions to these episodes, as well as all of my full-length movie reactions and the content creator resources. So if you haven't seen one of my best and worst rated videos before, I've covered all of Victorious now, so that's also up here. But we watched 4 episodes, 2 of the best, 2 of the worst. The best rated episodes are Season 2 Episode 20, Family Game Night, that got 7.7 out of 10. And the best rated episode is Season 2 Episode 26, Wizards vs Vampires on Waverly Place, that got 7.7 out of 10 as well. Then for our worst rated episodes, we have Season 2 Episode 23, Paint by Committee, that got 6.5 out of 10. And then the worst rated episode is Season 2 Episode 18, Hugh's Not Normus, and that got 6.4 out of 10. Okay, we're going to go straight into the best rated episode, Season 2, Episode 26. You know what's funny is I didn't realise that they had so many Wizards vs Vampires like titled episodes. They really knew that this was going to be a hit. And they're not wrong, I think all of these are in like the top rated ones.
Ooh, the city must have taken down your last sandwich for 40 miles sign.
The sandwich, it's super close and we can go there all the time. The only problem is that it's super packed. Not like this place.
Wow, she was an OG hater of her family business. I still don't think that this place would have got the best ratings.
Yeah, we only send you on missions of destruction. For research and surveillance, Justin's our guy.
And then he gets distracted because Juliet is so pretty.
I'm a master of voices. Listen.
He's about to offend all of Australia. Oh my.
I'd like to try your shrimp on the Barbie sandwich, mate.
That's so lame. His hair was really bouncing though, wasn't it, in this season? I guess because they let him grow it out. Season 1 was short hair. This was...
Yes, please.
Sorry, I don't know if people find that offensive. I'm a skipper for intros. I played it the entire time for the first video we did on this, but it's just not me. It's a bop of a song, but I want to watch the show, not the intro. Open 24 hours, they were hustling. But I guess because they're vampires, so for them it's not really that big a deal. Still hustling though. I hope they got at least 2 work breaks at the minimum.
Oh, there's one of their menus.
I'm sorry, but their restaurant theming was quite cool. It's Juliet! If you don't like Juliet, then there's something wrong with you.
Love your variety of sandwiches.
I was so on board with the whole Australian thing until you said
Really?
sandwiches.
I wasn't. That was the furthest thing from an Australian accent. He still sounded American. I don't know if I can do it, but I do, I think, a better Australian accent than the rest of them.
You're still cute though.
My parents. I didn't realise they met so early in this show. I mean, I guess it was the end of Season 2 though, but still, she was there for Season 2, 3, 4.
I was on a rather bland diet, and you guys really got me through it. Oh.
What?
Bro, would he be scared of me? I have some little pointy teeth.
He's not spying, Daddy. I mean, he's very nice. He was just videotaping our menu for his...
She's
things
not
are
a
not
dumb
looking good for
pooter. Oh my god, her fit though. They were kind to her in the costume department on Disney Channel because they could be really mean sometimes. Like, this was favoritism. They clearly said star potential.
But this has someone's phone number on it.
Yeah, it's that cute girl who works at the Late Night Bite.
I like her.
Parents! Oh my god. They are mother and father, okay? Jerry and Teresa who? Justin and Juliet. Oh my god, J and J.
Count Fangs? They're vampires.
This would have actually been hilarious if they weren't vampires and they were just accusing them of being vampires because they had a really cool themed restaurant. Like, it could have just been a theme. That'd be the rational decision.
All right, he's gone. We should pack up and move.
The way she was sort of on board with it. Confirmed Max is her least favourite child. She was ready to leave him behind.
We've got a subway station theme. All we have to do is make people feel like they're really in a New York City subway station.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not the best theme, is it now, when you think about it? Like, people spend work on the subway or the underground tube only to then go to a restaurant where they're back on it again. I wouldn't want to sit somewhere where it's like reminiscent of my commute to work. At least they haven't done the jumping yet for the transitions, because I still don't know what that was about. I mean, that's a real depiction of being on the tube or the subway. No one looks happy. They're going to work.
You used magic to do this.
He's so low. It's a miracle he got good grades.
And that's the definition of the word definition.
Oh my god.
What
No.
would be the definition of the word
He really found his match here with her, because I would not be having that. They're a match made in heaven, these two.
I know you're a vampire.
How old is she? She's like 108 years old.
This is the skin of a killer.
I know you are a wizard. I could tell by your scent.
He's stinky.
Sorry.
I have feelings.
And what do your feelings tell you?
Oh my god, oh my god,
So
oh
we
my
should do
god.
this again.
Parents. Only they could get away with putting a table in the middle of the street.
I gotta go. I'd hug you, but I don't want to get my wizard scent on you before you tell your parents. Thinking. I give you a mind hug.
Okay, I'll give you one too.
Okay.
Oh my god, they were down bad for each other even on day one.
That's nice.
Parents. We should just do a whole video where we watch all of the Justin and Juliet episodes. Thinking. Were they paying Harper? I bet they did not pay Harper.
No. What did you want to tell us, honey?
Her hair. Her and Max carried the hair department on this show.
I told my parents.
Wow.
Oh my god, her dresses and cardigans were adorable. They were such nice dresses.
Who are you?
Alucard Van Heusen.
That name slaps
And this is my
though.
wife.
I would announce my whole name if it was Van Heusen. Talk about a bop of a name.
The ground low? Huh? Huh?
She was squaring up. And honestly, I believe she would win in that fight.
Dad, we really like each other.
Oh, I get
They
it.
were so dramatic for no
You sent your
reason.
daughter. They're handsomer. They're smarter. They're more cunning than we are. They're
Where
like
was his Oscar? He went for this, like 110%. Man's not given the respect he deserves.
With Justin have been the best 25 minutes of my life.
I felt this entire sequence has been Bridget Mendler wanting to laugh the entire time. Also, just want to say that when I was like 12, I wrote a letter to Bridget Mendler and she replied and she wrote me a little note back, and we cherish those things. So thank you, Bridget. I'm not watching this, but thank you. It was much appreciated.
When I'm not with her, like, my heart hurts.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Parents. And the green looks so good on her. This show truly was so like a co-lead show. Both Selena and Justin, I don't know what his name is in real life, I'm gonna forgotten. Is it Justin? But both of them were basically the main leads, because most of the show is about Justin. David. His name's David.
Justin Russo?
Good luck, you two. I'm really rooting for you.
Oh, they were everything, these two.
This restaurant feud is between you and my parents. Juliet and I have nothing to do with it.
Facts.
Please.
You're an old romantic softie.
He's gotta be old.
Remember when we were young and in love? Like 1,000 years ago?
Old.
Absolutely not.
Flops.
Actually was a wizard cop, and he recognized my voice from something else you don't want to know about.
I think I do. What are they on about?
Alex almost sent you away to an undersea camp where everyone rides seahorses.
I'm kind of sad that this episode is over, basically. It's a best rated for a reason, because Juliet's in it.
I'm gonna work on an impression of you all summer.
Oh my god.
Max, please, I'm begging you not to.
Max, please, I'm begging you not to.
Did pretty good, I won't lie. That's the end of our best rated episode. That was basically just Juliet and Justin being parents for the whole thing. I can't wait to watch more of them in the upcoming seasons. But anyway, we now jump into the second best rated episode. Season 2, episode 20, Family Game Night. I remember this being a good one. And didn't Justin like have a different girlfriend in this episode? Mandy had a different girlfriend in every single episode. He was busy.
Everybody saw my pantaloons.
She's an icon. The outfits she wore in this show were also cool. I just know her locker was funky and it smelled bad. Every episode she threw in all different kinds of foods, and just, that's not good. I doubt she was cleaning it out. I would hate to have had a locker next to her.
Harper?
Alex?
Oh my god. hostage situation. I mean, at least she took it, but there's still the pizza residue. It's just not good. Not a good time.
I was looking at you looking at the art because that was my art. And now my cell phone wallpaper.
She was a bit insane, wasn't she? But the whole matching the flower to the shirt, she's not that insane now, is she?
Girlfriend?
Yes, I'll be your girlfriend. I'm so glad you asked.
No.
They're talking about another hostage situation.
I know it's taken me a long time to say this, but I love you.
My poor Manzi.
Austin, you're in a relationship. I never thought it would happen.
What are you talking about, dude? It
You literally
happens all
can't say
the
that.
time.
Yeah,
The
I was about to say
werewolf,
he
the
is a
centaur,
serial
golden
dater.
gods.
To be fair, all of his relationships last about a week. Juliet was the only one that stayed.
Alex Harper, Kapia Karpam, Mia Kapora, Sue and Uminabi.
Oh, it's the spell from season 1 and the other episode we watched in the season 1 one. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
No.
Oh wait, is this when it doesn't work and then she's like kind of stupid? Like her brain cells start to like disappear.
And what did I think we're using the maple syrup for? Like who?
I don't get it. Is it a dirty joke? Is this like an adult humor joke? Am I missing something? Or are we just thinking pancakes?
Oh, good. I thought that was something seeping down from Max's room.
Oh, and the way they were doing nothing about it. They did not care about hygiene, so I don't know how they care about the subway station again. They probably got like a solid 3 on their hygiene rating. I don't know if that's a thing in America, but in the UK you have like every restaurant has a hygiene rating on the window from a 1 to a 5. 5 being the best hygiene rating and 1 being the worst.
Look, Dad's forcing us to have family game night tonight. You know us, the cops will be there an hour after we get started.
Max really did not get enough credit for being a smart pooter in the first 2 seasons. I swear they made him so much stupider in season 3 and 4.
Plant some of Mom's jewelry on her and get arrested.
Oh, well, there we have it. Oh, that is not a look.
This has all been a pain. We want to switch back our brains.
Oh, and then both of them go to... So, ultimately, did she not kind of just kill Harper if she doesn't have a brain in her body? Or is it just like her thoughts, like her mind, I guess? But if she was physically without a brain, wouldn't she just die?
Okay, Harper. Maybe I should just try another.
Where's Jennifer's Oscar for this episode? She really went with the dumb pooter thing and took it to 100. She really had 10-year-old me thinking she'd lost her brain. I mean, also Selena too. Like her having the 2 conversations with herself but pretending to be different people. The cast doesn't get enough credit. I mean, it did go for 4 seasons, so they were successful. We love to see it. And they got Alex. Oh, I love the whole Alex versus Alex. We have to watch that one day. I can't wait.
Your mouth. You could be so bossy. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Harper, Justin.
Such a Harper thing. These 2 girlies carried this episode.
Hello, Harper's brain.
You're staring at me with those eyes. I think I might faint.
The way he couldn't have cared less about Harper right there in that moment, and she already melted. Girlie, she needed to pick herself up. It was embarrassing. Not the hair in his mouth. Right, I bet they find that in their sandwiches at the shop.
Oh, you figured out how to move my feet. Your brain has a short attention span. It's
Also, I
very
just want to
easy
say
to
this
overpower.
fit. Once again, Disney Channel had their favourites because this was it. It was like actually a normal outfit for a teen girl. Not like layered beyond comprehension, you know, layered beyond breathing.
Your parents make me feel like I'm already part of the family. We're so...
Oh, she was going so like hard into this relationship. They'd known each other for like 2 days.
Hey, Harper. Come on out.
He was so dirty for that one.
1 syllable.
You got it! Who wrote down 1 syllable?
I did.
That is infuriating, isn't it, Dad? Doesn't it make you just want to throw a table?
Oh, I love how Justin is really trying hard to instigate anything he can do. He just wants a fight to start, and I respect him for it because Daphne is a bit, don't like to say it, but she's a bit crazy. You can't deny it.
Alex, you were not disqualified. I got that fair and square.
Oh, they're so
Your mother is
competitive and
stacking the
petty.
teams against us. This is totally bogus.
Dad's pouting because you lost a fight again. No! We are not fighting. That's one thing we're not doing. We're not fighting, so stop fighting.
Oh my, they seem so unhinged. They are unhinged, to be fair. Oh, Harper.
This is why I should have tied you up. That's a great
great idea. Someone
Bruh. She was being so violent.
This is just a typical family game night.
I love as well he was loving every single moment of this, as he should, honestly, because Daphne was just...
Call this normal?
The audacity she had to be like, you call this normal? Girlie, you invented this relationship.
Please, brain. Leave brain.
Oh, really? It's
Oh.
just that easy.
Yeah, that's simple. It's kind of pathetic.
No wonder you couldn't figure out the spell.
And that is the end of the best rated episodes of Wizards of Waverly Place Season 2. Now we're on to the worst rated episodes. Always my favourite part of these little videos. Anyway, first up we have Season 2 Episode 23, Paint by Committee. Honestly, I don't really remember this one, and I think it's probably for good reason, because it was a low rated one.
You guys painters?
Mandy's voice sounds like gravel. Sorry, not sorry.
What is this place anyway?
Well, it used to be in a bad...
Why were these two down here in the first place? I wonder if the graffiti back there was like Atok. I wonder if that's someone's name from the show. Does it mean anything? This outfit though, they did her dirty. This was a crime. I don't know what they were thinking.
Oh my gosh, you nominated me to paint a mural for the school? No.
I mean, I don't blame a girlie. They should pay her for that. The school's conned us. They had us painting all sorts of things for them.
Max. Yeah?
He was the original
Make your
vlogger.
video menu. There's so many options
Oh
that I
my
can't
God.
remember them all, so I'm just gonna play this for the customers.
Visionary, honestly.
I'm gonna start hiring people to work here who aren't related to me.
You'd have to pay him, Dad.
Oh, that's why I
They don't get paid. The kids don't get paid. Yeah, he deserved that. That's karma. The kids aren't being paid to work there. It's a literal crime. This is child labour. Okay, these people have no manners. Not one person asked if he's okay. Flop error.
Because I want everyone to know how rude my customers are.
He's true
Smile,
though.
son.
No one asked if he's okay. Oh, Zeke, this is the first time I've seen him in one of these videos that I've done. Ooh, this fringe, like, overshirt thing. The fringe cardigan. Very on theme as well with the principal.
I'd like to see more cowboys in the above ground.
He had a problem. He actually had a problem. Sir, you're not in Texas. Is that offensive? I honestly don't know. But Mandy, you are not a cowboy. You are a principal.
Okay, so giant heads, teeny tiny tennis rackets.
And how about a bunch of panda bears riding on the subway?
These people's requests were not normal. They needed help. Like, did they not hear what they were saying? These were awful suggestions. Get help.
I got tons of hits.
He's a
Oh,
star.
yeah, you did. So come on, jump on the other end and I'll become famous.
The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna be launched 2 feet in the air and you might break your arm.
The way that Dad went with this, supportive father, but also dumb pooter. Oh, she becomes famous for that, doesn't she? It becomes like her tagline.
Is that a cowboy with a giant head?
I know. Oh, a man. Oh, there's actually sketches there. I thought we weren't going to see anything. I thought he was just looking at a blank page. They actually had someone on set just scribble all over it.
As vice president of the mural committee, I can absolutely not condone the use of magic
A real one.
as a means to
What an
artistic expression.
icon. The only issue with this spell is everyone's going to be having such a different picture of what they're seeing. And then they're going to think, like, they can't discuss what they're seeing because it'll all be different. So there's like a plot hole here. Like, you're telling me no one discussed the mural with their friends?
There was a time when I thought you wouldn't amount to much. That time was yesterday. But
That's just not what you should say to a student.
So, if everybody else is happy, then that means I should be happy too, right?
Life lessons with Disney Channel. Their little teachings in every episode were always so obvious, especially in their lower rated ones, like this. It's like, don't be a people pleaser, do what you believe in, follow your heart.
That's some pretty crazy stuff, huh?
I didn't realise that Max was an OG vlogger though, like prankster. He was risking his life for views. And we see that all the time now, sadly.
There's beakers, test tubes, and the Action News weather lady giving an incredibly accurate forecast.
He needs help. The way he sees the weather lady as his perfect mural.
Robot president. This is awesome.
See, bam. Justin's got 3 brain cells because he's like, the only one that realised, hey, he sees something different. But you're telling me no one else in the school realised that?
If you want my resignation, just say it.
I want your resignation.
He was heartless. He was so mean. He didn't even hesitate to fire her. Oh, he's gonna be like a menace in the workforce.
Mr. Larry Tate said I was an artist who pleases everyone, and that's when I realized I please everyone but myself. And you know what that is? That's a sellout.
Yeah, you tell them. Don't be a sellout, kids. Ugh. Be yourself, not a sellout.
I am now officially a tunnel person.
Yeah! Tunnel people!
So,
I don't know if Disney Channel realised like there are actually like tunnel people, and that's mainly the homeless population, isn't it? That's like an actual thing.
Hey, Link, he called you a monkey.
as before I knew about the thermometer thing.
Menace to society. Convince me otherwise.
Oh my gosh, it's my mural.
That was a chunky mural. You'd think they just paint it onto the wall. Oh, but I guess it's because it's the block from the tunnels. That's why. I was about to say it's so chunky. Wouldn't you get like a canvas and just hang it up?
This has nothing to do with panda bears. I hate it.
Like, get a grip, Manzi. Get a grip. Get a grip.
I can't believe you did all that for me.
Well, you're the artist and you're my sister.
I love
and
their
I think your work
sibling
deserves to be seen.
bond. Especially as the seasons go on. I just love how you always knew in this show that they were always there for each other.
President of the mural committee, how could you let this happen?
I left my vice president in charge of it.
Selling her out. The disrespect is potent. He threw her under the bus. I would not want to be vice president with someone like that. What's with that Manzi's? He was in the army or something. Manzi, you're on Disney Channel. Relax.
There's no turning back now.
Oh
okay,
my.
Go time.
Wait, so was this a stunt double or could he actually ride a unicycle? And they were like, hey, let's get one of his 3 talents out here.
He did the wrong thing!
What does she mean he did the wrong thing? She said that before and she said it again. He was doing the wrong thing all along. What do you mean he did the wrong thing? Make it make sense.
We're from the Knock It Off Lady Fan Club. Yeah.
She's a star. The parents are stars. They're so desperate and sad. And that's the end of one of the worst rated episodes. I enjoyed that. Now on to the worst rated episode, season 2, episode 18, Hugh's Not Normus. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this one, I won't lie. I don't think I did as well when it first came out. But we'll see, because I know of the character Hugh, and I know he's like not my favourite to see in the show. Sorry. Bro, what did they have her on?
I forgot to do my wizard presentation.
Justin, what is that thing?
It's a wizard stretcher.
Why would wizards need to be stretched? I'm genuinely confused why someone created that in the wizard world.
You know I use laughter to hide the pain.
Twinsies. I reckon that was a genuine Selena laugh there. I love it when you see like genuine moments like that. That definitely was. This is definitely a genuine moment.
I just found out I'm not actually a giant.
Oh, really?
Shocking. Manzi's not even taller than Justin and he thinks he's a giant. Like, how are you silly? How can you be that silly? This is goofy. Could he? I mean, I guess he couldn't see. His glasses were too small to see out of.
I'll just convince Hugh to go back home and talk to his parents and get everything straightened out.
Really? Well,
Bro, this is terrible. Okay, the one episode where Alex is nice and it gets the worst ratings in like season 2 of Wizards of Waverly Place. The viewer said, we want mean Alex.
I'm a bit of a practical joker myself.
Really? Really?
Really? Yeah, I've done a lot of...
Twinsies.
My knees hurt in the morning. That way when people read it, they think he's a stinky geezer.
Wait, why? I don't get it. Am I stupid? Is that another dirty joke that I'm not getting for the adults? Am I not getting it? Am I stupid? I'm feeling pretty stupid with these jokes that they keep saying and I don't get.
Oh, very impressive job of twisting the facts.
The facts. What was he doing on his little break? Smoking? CGI is my passion.
Oh man, this pillow is small.
I like how they actually built a practical set though. Nowadays it would just be fully CGI, sadly. Yeah, don't show their faces so they get paid less.
Like how you're so big they make push brooms out of your nose hairs.
That's not a fact. That's from a joke book about giants.
Oh my.
No, it isn't. My dad told me.
Well, are you saying Hugh's adopted?
Yeah.
Shocking.
He's adopted. What?
Joking. It's a little joke.
Oh, that is gross. That is disgusting. I heard the squelch. No wonder this is the worst rated. Disgusting.
I think you have a better practical joke than what already happened in here.
Did he crap his pants? Did he crap his pants?
No idea. Hugh, they're not grasshoppers.
Oh, good.
Hugh needs help. Oh my. He just eliminated all of them as well. He's a murderer.
What's that on your back, Jerry? Looks like somebody taped a sign on there. Says, I'm very lazy.
Got it. We see where Alex gets her mean streak from.
My room! Max, what did you do?
You see how she just assumes it was me?
And that's on being the youngest sibling.
Well, maybe we should just find your birth parents. That could make you feel better.
Yeah, maybe I would. How would we find them?
Wait, so Hugh is just a human then if he's not... Because he was in wizard school. Is he a wizard as well? I swear he's just a giant. Or he thought he was. So if he's not, he's just human. Join the squads. Someone let me know if he's a wizard as well, because I can't remember. I think he's just human now. I get why this is the worst rated. I really do. This is just bad.
Jerry Russo's great-great-grandfather, Ignatius Russo, wrote the first joke book about giants.
It's in the family line. Oh my god.
Woomies fix this?
Wait, now is it 2? Oh, he did it?
That worked.
Icon.
Now my wand is protected from crank callers because I added a password.
Submarine.
There's not many saving graces about this episode. Sorry, not sorry. I'm finding it difficult to find things to say about it because I don't really... My head is empty. Like, I'm not finding it offensive how not entertaining this one is, but it definitely makes sense with its low rating.
Lou and Mary Lou Feynman.
Okay, wait, where do I recognise her from? What else was this lady in? Where is she from? Was she on another Disney Channel show, maybe?
Son, come here, you big...
I mean, this casting is kind of impeccable.
There's something wrong with your father. It's called can't hold down a job.
So they're broke? They don't look broke. So is Mary holding the fort down? She's the breadwinner here. Go boss.
Oh, I wonder what you got from me.
Yeah, I wonder. They clearly need new glasses. They cannot see for the life of them.
Are you kidding? You're like a human skyscraper.
You mean giant?
Exactly.
I promised myself it would cry.
When did you promise yourself that? You didn't even know this was gonna happen.
I am not afraid of my emotions.
We love that for him. We love to see it. I'm happy for him.
That feeling inside of my stomach, it's kind of warm and pleasant.
That's what happens when you do something nice for someone else.
She was a black hole. She was a void.
This is mine.
So you got her too, sucker. High five, brother.
Honestly, got to give him credit for playing such a dumb character really well. Kind of like Cat and Victorious. That is the end of the best and worst rated episodes of season 2 of Wizards of Waverly Place. Let me know if you agree with the rankings. Are there any you would change? Are there any you think should have been the worst rated that we didn't watch today, or the best rated that we didn't watch today? And that's enough from me. I will leave that there. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, legends!